I'm going to go ahead and share some tips and best practices on when you're looking at flipping homes, the biggest mistakes that people make and how to avoid them, as well as the best way to go about calculating the expenses. Things that I can share for you as far as the best tips on when you're looking at a flip. I would say the number one is definitely do your research before you purchase the property. Look at the area, make sure you research that local market. Don't go 2 or 3 miles outside of where the property is. Make sure you stay pretty close because it can make a huge difference. So if you don't know the area, ask for help, dig deep into that area right there. Make sure you know and understand the type of properties that are in demand and what buyers are willing to pay for it. Create a realistic budget and stick to it. Make sure that you're putting into account all of the costs involved in flipping. One of the things that people don't realize this, and it's not mentioned in any of the flipping shows or anything like that, is, for example, the holding costs. And what are the holding costs, right? So they'll say, hey, I'm buying a property for, let's say, 400. It's going to cost me 100 flip, and I'm going to sell it for 700. Hey, that's a great, profit. Well, they don't take into account how long is it going to take, the taxes, the insurance, the utilities, if it has HOAs, any of those costs, closing costs when you sell, staging. So all those other costs aside from the actual fixing of the property. Another big plan that I've been talking to several big dogs that are actually needing help. And I learned early on, have more than one exit strategy for sure.